Good morning, guys. It is, what day is it today? Wednesday. You guys are in recovery week. If you're following the plan with the group, unfortunately, Sarah and I are having to move our recovery week because of Disney, taking the trip to Disney. So we're moving the recovery week to the Disney week, which will make it a little bit easier to get in. And we're keeping pushing forward this week. I just got done doing, back in bicep and ab ripper X. So I had my best ab ripper X session ever. I'm pretty excited, maybe not ever, but this round, pretty excited. I know a lot of you guys are hitting plateaus. Maybe we're 2/3 of the way done, so you're kind of you're hoping for a little more results than what you've seen so far. I want you to look for the positive and look for the results that you're getting. Like I said last week, the pants fitting looser, and today I noticed one thing, that when I'm doing pull-ups or something before, my shirt, when I do a pull-up and it would get bunched up, it would bunch over my little tummy that I have right here. My shirt's falling down now. It's not catching on my little stomach. So little things like that, look for them, celebrate them, be happy about them. The plateau things, it's natural. It's going to happen. If you started this out of shape and sedentary, you took months, maybe years building up that body. I mean, to put it bluntly, it's not going to go, it's not going to go back to being healthy and fit in 45 days or probably even 90 days. Technical difficulties. I'm just going to keep rolling. That's all right. The wireless speakers acted up a little bit. So anyway, the thing you're on here, this P90X, it's a 90-day program. But really, what you guys are starting to do, you're changing your lifestyle. You're going to start living a healthier lifestyle. So don't get caught up in results in 30 days or 45 days. Because you know what? If you're really committed to this, you're not going to do P90X for the rest of your life. But you're going to eat better. You're going to work out and exercise. You're going to live a more active life for the rest of your life. So think about this big, long time frame. Don't judge everything by this tiny little piece of it. If this is the first major thing you've done in a long time, you're just starting out. So just keep positive, celebrate the achievements you've had. As far as plateaus, everybody has them. One thing, I've been experiencing them here where I wanted to get my body fat down to a certain level, and it's kind of staying put. The one thing I started doing within the last month is really tracking my fitness using MyFitnessPal. That thing is a great tool. I love it. I had to get in the habit of tracking everything I eat, but now I eat, I grab my phone, I enter it in. Eat, grab my phone, enter it in. I'm religious about it. I saw some things that aren't good, for people wanting to lose weight and lose fat. Look at your carbs. When are you getting them? Are you having a lot of carbs at dinner? That's not good. Get your carbs early on in the day and taper them off. You want your carbs to go down during the day. Now the heater's kicking on. Jeez, why don't I just have some construction going on back here? Anyway, track your food. I know it's a pain at first, but eventually it'll become a habit. That's the one thing I can say. As far as trying to figure out, hey, why aren't I losing any more weight, or why is my fat not going down? Look at your food. Look at when your carbs are. Look at how much salt. My big thing was sodium. Look at your sodium intake. Look at your sugar intake. Some of these things you're eating, they're sneaking sugar in. You don't even know it. So take a look at that. Stay positive. And keep pushing forward, and just look at this thing as a total lifestyle change. It's not 90 days. You guys, I think every one of you guys is going to keep going into something else. We've got a new challenge starting in April. So keep pressing forward. This video got a little long, but hope you guys have a great rest of your recovery week. Enjoy it. I can tell my body's wondering where its recovery week went, but feeling good. It's Wednesday, hump day. Go out and get them. Thanks, guys.